Hi everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji, and we have an awesome practice today to help you carve out a little time and space to connect with what matters most. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. Okie doke, my friends all over the world. Thank you for being here. Let's begin in a nice, comfortable position of your choice. Let's just take a moment to get settled in. Take a moment to just bring your awareness to your shoulders to start. Relax any tension in the shoulders. And then begin to sit up nice and tall, erect through the spine. And as you're ready, we'll bring the hands together, Anjali Mudra at the heart. Okay. Close your eyes. Gently tuck the chin. And begin, just hang with me, okay? Begin a slow and reverent bow to your heart. So the chin drops slow and steady. Head to heart. Connect. Begin to notice the quality of your breath without any judgment. Breathe. Inviting more conscious breath in and out, just nice and easy. Allow the breath to come first as you press the palms together, connecting mind and body through your breath. Then set a little intention for our flow here. Something positive. Something that will serve you in the present moment here today. Then inhale in. As you exhale, imagine it already so, confirm it. And then we'll open the eyes, we'll lift the corners of the mouth just slightly, just give it a go. And then we're gonna come forward and all the way up to downward facing dog. So nice and slow, really, really slow. Bent knees for this downward dog. Take your time, so you'll come through all fours. Try to hold on to that inner smile as you send the hips up high. And you're just gonna start to stretch it out here in downward dog and notice what changes when you send your hips up high above your heart. And notice what changes with your breath in particular as you bring your heart over your head. So an inversion. Excuse me. Who let this girl teach yoga on YouTube? Okay. But seriously, all jokes aside, use this moment to really check in. What changed when we came into this inversion? Did you start to kind of get a little panicky, judgmental? And can you bend the knees, pedal it out, start to deepen your breath, lean into the present moment, connect. Cool, then slowly lower the knees, bring them as wide as your yoga mat, bring the toes together and send the hips back, extended child's pose. Melt your heart down, take a deep breath in, long breath out. Then on your next inhale, you're gonna carve a line with your nose, lift off the elbows, come all the way up, look forward, and then exhale, round through the spine, send it back, extended child's pose. Again, inhale, tug the hands back energetically, press into the toes, come forward, and then exhale, rounding through. Hips all the way back. So you're gonna create a little groove here. Inhale, find the fluidity once you get the structure down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rounding through. Inhale, drop the belly. It's like you're sliding underneath something and then you lift up. And then rounding through and back. Do one more, inhaling to come forward. Smile, exhale, round through. And then inhale, come all the way back up, tabletop position. And then all the way back up, downward facing dog. Now, just take a couple breaths here. Find soft bend in the knees and a little fluidity in the spine. So you're gonna catch a little wave in the spine here. You can peek at me if you need to. Just noticing. And then we'll slowly look forward, step one foot up, then the other. Ragdoll. You're doing awesome. Shake the head a little here. Clasp opposite elbow if it feels good. Careful not to clench through the toes. One more cycle of breath, just to stretch and ground through the feet. Oh, let go of the day thus far so that when you rise up, you can feel lighter and really connected to the present, whatever that means to you. So here we go, releasing the arms, tucking the chin, grounding through the feet, engaging through the legs as you slowly roll up. And as you stack up through the spine, lift your sternum, draw the shoulder blades together. And if you can, without looking, draw your feet together, really together, Tadasana. Check in with your energetic body. If you've been practicing with me for a while, connect. Find that loop, that lift up through the front body, that grounding through the back body. And then here we go, everybody all together, all around the world. Big breath, reach for the sky, big stretch. And then exhale, big surrender, all together now, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long neck. Beautiful, exhale, soften and surrender. Nice, Benji. Plant the palms, step right foot back, step left foot back, plank pose or half plank. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, cobra, lift your heart. Sync up with your breath, connect. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under, lift up, plank or half plank. You got it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to bend the knees, look forward. Exhale to step up to the top, one foot, then the other. Bring the feet together, arch to arch. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Exhale to soften and fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. Rising up, big stretch. Exhale, all together again, surrender down to the earth. Inhale, catch a wave here. Halfway lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Plant the palms, this time step the left foot back, then the right, plank or half plank. Inhale, shift forward, look forward. Exhale, belly to cobra, moving with your breath. Inhale, rise up, plank or half plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top, feet together. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, root to rise here, reach for the sky, create a full body experience. And then exhale, hands come together and down to your heart. Pause, capture this energy, this experience, whatever's going on, breathe, connect. Whatever that means to you today. Good. Dig into the heels, lift the sternum to the thumbs, lift that corners of the mouth, find that little inner smile, lift it up. Relax your shoulders. And inhale, reach for the sky, all together now. Exhale, big surrender, all together with people all over the world. You're not alone. Inhale, halfway lift. We got this. Exhale, soften and fold. This time, plant the palms, step or hop the feet back. Be mindful. Inhale to shift forward, look forward. Connect to your center as you lower belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Use an inhale to lift your heart, lift the creases of your mouth, and then exhale to make your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, carve a line with the nose, look forward. Exhale to step or hop or float to the top. Inhale, catch a wave, halfway lift, long, beautiful spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach all the way up, big stretch. And then exhale, big surrender all the way down. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, soften and fold. Plant the hands, step or hop it back, plank or half plank. Upper arm bones rotate out, shift forward, look forward, connect to your core as you lower belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Use an inhale to lift the sternum up, smile. And use an exhale to journey back. Adho Mukha, downward dog. Claw through the fingertips here. Bend the knees. Then inhale, carve a line, look forward. Exhale, step, hop, float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Really reaching through the crown. Exhale, soften and fold. You're doing great, moving with the breath. Inhale, reach for the sky. This time really spread your fingertips. And exhale, hands to heart. Nice work. Inhale in. Exhale to empty everything out. Good, inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, relax the shoulders, empty everything out. And filling the cup, inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, surrender and bow all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice length in the neck. And exhale, soften and fold. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step or hop it back, plank or half plank. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Move with your breath. Use an inhale to rise up. And then use an exhale to guide your way back. Downward facing dog. Try to stay really present in all of these, not just do the same thing every time. In downward dog this time, you're gonna turn the two big toes in, claw through the fingertips, bend your knees slightly and melt your heart towards the tops of your thighs. Beautiful. Then start to drop the heels. Doesn't matter how close they come to the earth, just the intention of dropping down. And then inhale, lift your right leg up high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, squeeze and lift, upper body's in plank. Inhale, kick it up, right toes to the sky. Inhale, shift it forward, squeeze and lift, upper body's in plank. And right inner thigh lifts up as you extend, three-legged dog. Good, last time, claw through the fingertips, shift it forward, building strength. Beautiful, inhale, lift it all the way up. This time you're gonna bend the right knee, stack right hip over the left hip. Now drop your right shoulder down in space. We're here for 3, you got it. Melt the heart back, drop the left heel, 2. Nice, on the 1, slowly, gently swing your right knee all the way up and through into a nice low lunge. Back knee can be lowered or lifted here. You're gonna inhale, just catch a big wave as you power through that strong front foot. All 4 corners are rooted. Reach up, crescent lunge or high lunge. So you're either here or here, pulling right hip crease back, big inhale, smile. Exhale, rain it all the way down. Plant the palms, step the right toes back, belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog, moving with your breath. No rush. Find what feels good. Waking up the body. Working to stay really present. Be considerate. Turn the big toes in. Upper arm bones rotate out. In your downward dog, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good, anchor the right heel. Inhale, lift the left leg up high, you got it. Inhale. Exhale, hug the low ribs in as you shift forward, squeeze. Knee up towards your heart center. Good, inhale, kick it back, 3-legged dog, claw through the fingertips. Exhale, shift forward, you got it. Inhale, 3-legged dog, kick it up. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, kick it all the way up. And then we're gonna stack the hips here, left over the right. Try to press into both palms evenly. Breathe, welcoming that heat. Building strength, you got it. And then nice and slow, as if you're moving through water, you're gonna bring your left knee all the way in, nice and slow, controlled movement here, and then step it all the way up. If you have to use your left hand to bring that leg up, good, do it. Then back knee can be lowered or lifted, but take responsibility for your experience here. So find a nice strong foundation. And then when you're ready, squeeze inner thighs to the midline, and we'll slowly take the arms all the way up. Back knee lowered or lifted. Inhale, full expression, your version. Connect, lift your chest. Exhale, one more breath, big inhale. And exhale, rain it down, awesome, beautiful. Last vinyasa, plant the palms, move with your breath here, you got it. We'll meet in downward dog. One big breath in. And then on an exhale, you're gonna slowly lower your knees, bring them together, really together. Paint your yoga mat all the way back. Fingertips reach back. And we bow forward down into Balasana. Beautiful. Find your breath. Connect to your soul, the voice of your spirit, your breath. Let everything go. Take some big, loving sips of air here. Try to give your thinking mind a break. You might feel your heart beating, pumping. You might notice the rise and fall of your back body as you breathe in and out. Snuggle inward. Notice how you feel. We'll take 3 more quiet breaths to simply connect with what is. Nice work, way to lean in. Nice and slow, you'll gently bring the palms to the earth. Let them guide you all the way up. You're gonna come through, back to a nice comfortable seat. Take your time. When you arrive there, sit up nice and tall, coming into a little meditation seat. And you have options, you always have options. You can pause the video after it ends and set a timer and sit here for 2 minutes quietly. You can lay down for Shavasana for 2 to 10 minutes quietly. Or if you have to get on with your day, we totally understand. Way to take some time to connect to your breath, to your body, to your mental state, your emotional state. You've done a good job. As you're ready, bring the hands together at the heart. Take one more full conscious breath in. And one beautiful extended exhale out. Gently bow your chin to your chest. And we close by saying Namaste.